Hi guys, it's Fazin from English World 2004. How good is your English level? This is a great opportunity for you to find out. In the next few seconds, we will go through 15 questions that are near native level, 9 grammar questions, and 6 vocabulary questions. You can pause the video to answer it yourself and then see if you have done it right. Alright, are you all set? Let's get started. Now the first question is, despite his objections, the policy was implemented, leaving him no choice but to blank the decision, even though it contradicted his earlier stance. The options: oppose, retract, endorse, override. So the correct answer in this question is endorse. Let's see what each word means. Endorse means to officially support something, even if you don't fully like it, which is the correct option here. Oppose means to go against something, but he didn't go against it, he accepted it. Retract means to take back something you said or wrote, which doesn't make any sense here. And lastly, override means to reject or cancel something with authority, and this word doesn't fit here. He didn't cancel anything. In this sentence, he objected, nobody paid any attention, so he was left with no choice but to accept or endorse the decision. Alright, the next question. 2. The director demanded that the cast blank the revised script immediately, insisting there was no room for negotiation or personal interpretation. Learns, learning, learned, learn. The correct answer is learn. Now, let's see why the rest are incorrect. Well, in this video, I will tell you shortly, but I will explain all these important grammatical rules in the future. So if you want to master this material, I suggest you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos that I post on this channel. Alright, this structure, demand, that, is the subjunctive mood. Verbs that indicate an order, command, request, suggestion, etc. take the subjunctive mood, and this is how we form it. Subject plus subjunctive verb plus another subject plus base verb. Usually we say he learns, but with the subjunctive mood we say I suggest he learns something, which is the base form of the verb. Question number 3. No sooner had we stepped outside, blank, it began pouring with rain, catching us completely unprepared and without an umbrella. When, then, that. The correct option B, then. But why? Well, there is a fixed structure, no sooner than, which means as soon as, or immediately when. Let's say it this way. As soon as, or immediately when I stepped outside, it began pouring with rain. And the other options are all incorrect. Number 4. The researcher, along with her assistants, blank, analyzing the data for anomalies when the system crashed unexpectedly. Was, were, are, have been. The correct option is A, was. Why? I'll tell you. Well, if we look at the last part of the sentence, we can see that it was in the past. The system crashed, ed. So we do not need options C and D. Why can't we use were? Because the real subject is only the researcher. The along with her assistants part is not the subject. So we use a singular verb. Number 5. Rarely, blank, such enthusiasm among students during a grammar seminar, which usually tends to be dry and uninspired. We see, do we see, we had seen, we are seeing. The correct option is B, do we see. The tense of the verb is present according to the second part of the sentence, and that is, which usually tends to be dry and uninspired. The normal structure is We rarely see such enthusiasm. But this is an inverted structure. When we have limiting words like rarely, barely, little, etc., and expressions with the word only, for example, only after or only when, and some other expressions at the beginning of a sentence, we use the inverted form. So instead of saying we rarely see, we say rarely do we see. And in this case, the verb see cannot be used in the ing form, so the correct option is only B. So the only correct option is B. Number 6. The artist's portfolio, not to mention his unconventional methods, blank, the committee's interest and sparked a lengthy discussion, has piqued, pique, piquing, had piquing. Pique here means arouse. Pique someone's interest means to make somebody interested in something. The tense is the past according to the verb sparked, ed, so we cross out B. We cannot use an ing verb immediately after the subject portfolio. We're gonna need an auxiliary verb. And D is in no way correct. If we want to use past perfect, this is how the structure should be. Had plus past participle. Had peaked. Number 7. It is imperative that every applicant, blank, their documents submitted before the deadline, or their application may be disqualified. Has, have, had, having. And the correct option is B, have. It is the subjunctive mood again, so we use the base form. It is imperative that every applicant have their documents. Imperative indicates something necessary, an order. This is another structure of the subjunctive mood. It plus is plus an adjective like imperative, necessary, important, etc. plus subject plus base form of the verb. Okay everyone, I don't want to make this video any longer. I will make another video about the rest of the questions. So till next time, peace.